recovery is supporting people to have their life the way they want it, to have a life that they enjoy, that they have choice, they feel freedom, they're in control of their own life and their own mental health.
For people like me who use services, it's about finding ways of coping and managing with your mental health problems so that you can recover or regain or rebuild a really meaningful life. And that's not contingent on getting rid of symptoms. It's actually finding a way of managing that.
So our vision is to help to achieve recovery-oriented services which keeps the person at the centre, which keeps their lived experience at the centre, which looks at co-producing the care and delivery to people in mental health services.
We want to support a person on their journey to achieve the maximum that they want to achieve for themselves. It's about letting them make choices around their own lives and achieving the outcomes that they want. And that's about sustaining them in their own communities and in their own families.
I think many of us have tended to be perhaps overprotective of people and maybe not as respectful and not thinking about increasing or enabling and empowering them to make the decisions that they need to make.
When you listen to people who use services, they say to help us recover, we need to be seen in the context of our whole life. You need to think about what's happened to us previously and where we want to go next. You need to think about our families, our jobs, all the things that sustain us and support us.
I don't think the traditional approach asked people what they wanted out of life or believed they could have anything out of life other than the suppression of symptoms. And I've seen people move away from that towards having more agency in their own life, more freedom, more choice. People going back to work after being told they'd never work again.
We've been doing very good stuff in pockets around the country, but now we want to bring it onto a systemic level so that we want all mental health services to bring service reform and service improvement and recovery-oriented services right to the fore of what they're doing, building what are hopefully ultimately resilient local communities that protect people's health as opposed to simply having to respond when people get ill.
You're no longer thinking exclusively of the role that services play, but about changing communities, increasing their confidence, their capacity to be able to accommodate people with mental health problems, to be able to value them, to be able to recognise them as people beyond just patients.